think we're on, Simon.
Yes.
Are we on? We're on. What do we reckon? Hooray! Hooray!
Hey,
Hooray!
hello,
He's going to press.
hello.
He's going to find the button any minute now and press hooray. And waiting for the. Have you found the hooray?
Yay,
He's found it. Right.
Hello.
Appalling. Right. So joining me this evening is Simon Parr of Heritage
Hello,
Brands.
Andy.
Hello, mate.
Hello, everybody at home. Hello, viewer.
A viewer? There's more than that
Oh, is
viewing
it?
now. There's
Good.
quite a few people viewing
That's all right,
already.
then. I'm glad I came.
Yeah,
Thanks for
got-
having me back.
Yeah, let me just get it so I can watch it and talk to the people. This is where Rhea, bless her, she fills in for me. So Simon, just talk
Yeah,
about
hopefully my mum's watching. Hello, Mum. Hello, family. I bet they're not. I was supposed to be on a few weeks ago, but we had to cancel because we didn't get the T-shirts.
Well, it was a bit of a problem.
Here now.
They are here. They are here now. Sorry, guys. Sorry, you have to check that. And there we go. Here we are. Sorry, mate. We're there. We're on, and I've got the comments. Yes, hello. Yes, everybody can hear. Hello, hello, Jonathan. Right, we are. What are we meant to be doing? I'm babbling. Sorry, yes. I'm not being professional.
Come on, Andy. I'm not used to this. I'm a professional.
You're a professional. Right. Tonight's show, ladies and gentlemen, we've got Simon here. He's talking about Gabicci, some of the stuff that's been launched.
The new autumn-winter collection, fantastic.
We are, which is nice, and it's on our website. And over here, we've got the T-shirts that we're launching on Friday. So that's what we're going to be talking about this evening, and for about the next 20 minutes, and then we're off. I'm off to watch the football. You watching England?
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
Yeah, you.
I didn't even know they were playing today. So.
You're such a liar, isn't he?
Oh, well.
Anyway, yeah. So where are we going? So just some quick shout-outs before we get on to it, because that's what we always do. Jonathan, Jed, David from Los Angeles. My mum's watching. Adrian, Pete Cole says hi, lads. Anything during the show, if you're watching on Facebook, put the comments below. If you're on the Mod Choose one, I'm going to try and get through some of the questions because we're bound to get Simon. And while we've got Simon here from Gabicci, if there's anything you want to be, I say from Gabicci, he's from Heritage Brands, but he represents Gabicci.
And Hoxton as well. We've got real Hoxton at the back here. Anything
you want to know about that, he's your man. You've got him for the next 20 minutes, so bash away with some questions.
Yeah, nothing too hard though, because I don't know everything.
Yeah, really? In 1970? No, let's not get into that.
You know more than me.
Yeah, we are talking about the Gabicci Autumn and Winter 2021, and you're going to pick a couple of things. So, Simon?
Well, this is the Autumn Winter collection that's actually online now, Mod Choose. Now, the one I've chosen is this is based on a Ted Baker collaboration that we did about 15 years ago. And Andy, in his wisdom, he found one, which is a pale blue one, which we did about 15 years ago, and we reproduced it for you.
Yep.
Which you've still got a few left, haven't you?
Yeah, I've only got a few left. They went very well.
But this is the new colourway. So this is actually a very dark navy, but it's got the Alcantara, which is the, it's not suede, but the reason we use it is because you can machine wash it and, you don't have to dry clean it. But I just love the contrast on the pocket. You've got the gold G, and it actually says limited edition on that. You've got the gold chain at the back, the gold G, which you don't normally get with a normal range, but I just think it's a lovely piece.
That's a great going out piece. I mean, let me just take that to the close-up camera so we can show some of the bits and pieces. I don't know if Lee's on. Are you on that, Lee? Yeah, good man. What we got there, as you can see, it's got lovely details to it, and I think you'll see. What do you call it? I call it false suede, but what do you call that, Simon? What's the posh word?
Alcantara. It's what they make. They cover car seats in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So,
but basically it means it's machine washable.
Yeah, machine washable.
Which
now
is
this is its baby brother.
Okay.
So that one is the cardigan, which is in heavy cotton, where this one is polyester and cotton. So it's polyester on the outside, cotton on the inside, but it's a slightly cheaper price point, but it's more of a t-shirt, where that's more of a cardigan. This is also in a burgundy, which is on the mannequin. But just the one colour.
That's a lighter weight. So
much lighter weight, this one, but it's still got the styling details that you've got there. We've still got the chain, the gold, limited edition. So these are all limited edition. I would say we probably only made about 100. So as I said before, if you go small, medium, large, extra large, there's probably 10 small, 20 mediums.
Right,
so when they're gone, they're gone. I know everyone's on about shortages of turkeys this Christmas, but believe me, when these are gone, they're gone, and they won't be coming back.
Now, the one thing, let me just put this one down, because I want to put that in front of the camera and put it on the close-up camera quickly, is the one thing you'll notice about this, I don't know if Lee's, are you on that? You are. I'll try and do it slowly, but you can see this is a much thinner, not thinner, that's not the way to put it, but it's a different design. It's a lightweight, isn't it?
Yes, much lighter weight.
Now, if you were going, dare I say this, Northern Soul dancing, or somewhere perhaps where you're being a bit more active, yeah, that is perfect for that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that is, and you're being a semi-period piece.
Yeah,
because it's got the 70s vibe.
Yeah, I mean, if you, dare I say, if you remember Del Boy back in the 80s, he wore this kind of top, so that would have been that kind of Gabicci.
Vibe.
Yeah, so you've got the Yardie Cardies, which are the heavier weight, and then you've got this kind of polo.
Well, the Yardie Cardies, I always think of, dare I say it, like a reggae thing, so it's it's a slower dancing.
Yeah.
This is more for your fast Northern Soul dance.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Just bear in mind, when you're buying these, they do come up a bit slim. So, I normally take a medium. These are quite slim, so I might possibly take a large in this.
Okay, that's cool. Let's move on to the next thing. What did you want to...
Well, I was going to talk about two things, what I've got on, but I'll talk about this one. This is actually called the Buckler, which is, he was a drummer in the Small Faces, wasn't he?
Yeah, you're hilarious.
Didn't you meet him?
Yeah, I might have met him Sunday, and I might...
Yeah, you might have bored him to death for about an hour, but we won't talk about that. But no, this is, again, a limited edition piece. It's got the Alcantara on the pockets, the gold chain, again, the gold G, but this is a lovely piece, and it's a button through. You can wear it undone. I mean, I've got my button through on today, and I've undone it, and I've got a roll neck underneath it. Yeah. But I just think that's such a lovely piece.
The thing with them, Simon, pardon me, is that with a t-shirt underneath, Saturday you're out.
Yep.
It's a Saturday. It's a Saturday outfit.
Yeah.
To me, that's a Saturday outfit. But also, arguably, Sunday roasts.
Yep.
It's a weekend. That is if you ever wanted a top to go out on the weekend, that's one of them.
To me, this just epitomises Gabicci. It's just a fantastic piece. Yep. And the one I've got on at the moment, again, it's just a plain cardigan, but it buttons all the way down. It's we haven't done anything like this before. And like I said, I've got a Gabicci roll neck underneath it. You can wear a t-shirt underneath it. You can wear it buttoned up. Yeah. So it's quite versatile, even a shirt and tie.
Yes, yeah. And something I wanted to address, I think, which is really good about the Gabicci range, and one of the reasons we like to sell it, is that to me, is that it's a real, I hate to say the word dress down, but it can be right from pair of jeans right up to under a suit.
Yeah.
And perhaps the plainer ones under a suit, but it looks nice. And the colour contrasts.
Yeah. I mean, I've got a pair of Gibson trousers on with some Lope Royals on, for a slightly smarter, but like you say, you can wear jeans for trainers.
No, it's fab for that. No,
Do you want to talk about this one?
Yeah, now I wanted to talk about this one. Again, this is what I like about the Gabicci range. For me, at a weekend, I have a situation, perhaps if I'm going to meet some people in the pub, I might wear like a jacket, I might have this underneath, and then I might have a t-shirt underneath that. And this allows me to layer. Now, without sounding like a woman, which is obviously I am, but the point is I can wear this t-shirt, put this over the top, and my jacket, but if I can walk there to the pub, then if I'm getting warm, I can undo this. So I can undo it to like here, and it's cool, or layer up. It's just great for layering.
Yeah.
And I think if you did it done up, like that look, if you do it like that, it still looks good like that.
Because that zips, it zips all the way down, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. It zips all the way down. So I don't know if Lee's on the close at you. Good man, thank you. You can see it's got a lovely texture to it as well. And it's got a nice pattern down the side there, and it's in a classic navy, red, white and blue sort of look. So for most guys, that's fab.
Yeah. The mods are going to love it, red, white and blue.
Well, there is obviously a bit of that. but also it's like, I don't know where you're going to go wrong with that.
No, it's great. It's a really, really classic piece.
Yeah, that's cool. Now, I think we've covered all of those things there. Just a couple of things which we've had a couple of testimonials on the website, reviews I should say, and somebody said, I've always liked the J.A. Goodfellas mod style of Gabicci vintage, and I bought that for this reason. So that's re-emphasising this.
Why not?
I just received this, and I must say the item is quality, fantastic materials. I've purchased the Rude Boy as well. This is on a par, if not better. Another triumph for Gabicci and mod shoes. So thank you kindly.
Excellent.
But people don't say those words unless they mean them, and they feel good wearing them.
Absolutely.
And I always think, I feel not better than the people standing next to me, but when you're wearing a nice thing, superior. Do I feel superior?
You're such a mod.
Oh God Almighty, I am.
But no, talking about quality, it washes well, it irons well. It's going to last you a long time.
Right, let's read some of these out. Let's. Oh no, we're going to go to. Is there any questions? Let's just have a quick look. There's lots of people saying hello. Lots of saying hello. Lots of do. Do you do big sizes?
Yes, we do. We do 3XL. So that goes up to. I mean, I'm a medium, so I'm a 40. So that would be what?
Is that 48?
48, I would say.
Yeah, I think it's a 48.
Yeah,
3XL. It's quite generous.
Yeah, we do proper men's sizes.
It depends whether they mean there or there.
Yeah. But
we'll leave that one alone.
It's got to give. It has got to give and a bit of stretch.
Who else is watching? John Free Pete Car, keep wearing. I'm worried I might be spending some more money with Andy. Good job, like. Love that long sleeve. Do you do a 48 chest? Yes, we do.
Yes.
Is the answer on all of that.
Yes,
I always buy 3XL and everything.
Yeah.
Because I just do. That's smart. Lots of smarts. Like the new look, Simon. That's you. Who else? Any news on the restock of the black bowling shoe? Oh, Gary, I think I met you at the Purple Arts on Sunday night and you asked me the same question then. We have, like the rest of the world, massive supply issues, supply chains, all of that. You may notice that we don't even have any of our prints, and our prints is one of our best-selling tassel loafers on the website. They come from the same area in Portugal. They've just got huge issues. You know they're talking about the lorry driver strikes, and not a lorry driver problem here. In Portugal, they've got the same problem. There's just no workers. I can't believe it's just Eastern Europeans working everywhere in Europe, but they have just issues. And so we're waiting. As soon as they arrive, I promise you, they will be on the website and they'll be for sale. So I don't know what else to say about that one, other than a few more hellos. I'm going to do the hellos in a minute. Lee, can you run Tom's little thing, and then we're going to get onto these, and I'll do some hellos to everyone.
Hi there, I'm DJ Tom Hoy for the 66 Clothing Icon Series, and these are the T-shirts of Paul Weller. Paul Weller has won some incredible pieces in his time, but manages to make something as simple as a T-shirt look cool. Designs he's worn over the years often hark back to the early 60s, but have a contemporary edge to them. These are just a few he's worn over the years. Stripes. Striped T-shirts have always been popular on the mod scene, from Pete Townsend to Steve Marriott to Brian Jones. The design lends itself well to the continental European look the mods adopted in the 60s. These knitted ones Paul and Mick Talbot are wearing here even look like the one Brian Jones is wearing. Simply timeless. Pop art. Pop art emerged in the 1950s in England, which reached its maturity in the 1960s in the USA. It incorporated common objects, comic books, cans of soup, newspapers, and more. And by the late 70s, Paul Weller and the Jam saw this influence and adopted it in their own way. Like this pop art t-shirt Paul is wearing here. Colour blocking. Almost a subtle nod to Bauhaus artwork, the square panelling on Weller's t-shirt here is somewhere between a cycling jersey and a jockey's jersey. Mods have always adopted sportswear, and this is yet another subtle hint to that. The Henley collar. Is there a style of t-shirt more associated with Weller's style than the Henley collar? More of a mid to late 60s look, but one that reminds us of Steve Marriott's influence on Paul Weller. Another timeless classic that, due to its minimal nature, can be paired with lots of items in your wardrobe. I'm DJ Tom Hoy for the 66 Clothing Icon Series, and that was just a few of the t-shirts worn by Paul Weller.
Well, we're back.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tom, for doing that little video.
He does a great video, doesn't he?
His radio show's great.
Yep, brilliant.
Yeah,
and he even does a podcast with me and you.
Well, we've seemed to have stopped doing that, didn't we?
We run out of subject.
Well, I think we just got bored in lockdown, didn't we?
Exactly.
Yeah.
We will do another one.
Right, let's read out some people. David's, where did we get to? We got to those. Pete Cole, Bill, Michelle, John Evans, Julie Blaze, Trevor Hart, Jonathan Reeves, Bill Teeny, and Andrea Matoni, Pete Cole, Pete Rickwood, Neil Gibbs, who else we got? Jed, we got, who else have we? They're just talking to each other now.
People. That's good,
Gary Compton, Gary Abyss, Graham Clark, Keith Lewington, James A. Cooper. Yeah. That is his real name, so James really? Michael Cooper. Yeah.
Really? Quadrophenia?
Yeah, well, not really. Yeah, anyway. Andrew Money, Susan Winsnip, my friends, hello there. Mark Cook, and Richard Brandist, and Jonathan Riz. Great video, Tom. So, thank you for all of that, guys. Now, we're on to
what we've been waiting for.
Well, what I've been waiting for. I've been waiting for about 5 weeks.
I know you have.
Screaming, haven't we? Well, like every day. It's here at last. So we are on to the Icon series. I put a picture up last week of the Icon series that's coming out. we've got 4 of the items. That's 4. That was 3 really. We've got 4 of the items have actually turned up. The 4 items have actually turned up already are the T-shirts. So I'm going to take you through some of those and our rationale and all of that. So okay. So starting earlier this year, we did the John Lennon one. We did the John Lennon one because I'd always wanted it, you know. And when you look through the Beatles book, it's from '64. He had a day off, and somebody gave him it. There is more information about it, but it's getting a bit nerdy. Let's move on.
Fantastic.
Yeah. So with that, they've sold well, along with the Cafe Blur one, which is the Star Cancer one, which is that's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's proper nice. So what we did is we wanted to do some more T-shirts. There was a little bit of, I won't lie, I'm going to say the C word now. You ready? Because at Christmas, some of us.
Christmas.
Did you just play the boo thing there? He did as well.
Well, it is October. We can't talk about it yet, but I suppose we must.
Let's just put it this way. It's a challenge for our partners or people out there or relatives when it comes to Christmas.
To buy something we actually want.
Yes. I'm going to be very careful how I put that, because it sounds like I'm being rude to all of my relatives that have brought me something I never wanted. But look, the reality of it is I picked a load of things that I like the look of and things I thought that other people would like for Christmas.
Yeah,
or for a gift or whatever.
And they're iconic because certain icons have worn them.
Well, exactly.
Who wore this then?
So this is one that Paul McCartney wore. I don't know if Lee, have you got it on the screen?
I can see a
Can you
picture
put it
down
on
there actually of Paul McCartney wearing this. But
so Paul McCartney's wearing it at the bottom of your screen at the moment. That's not a cat he's throwing, by the way. That is his towel. If you look at the picture, it looks like he's throwing a cat.
Yeah.
Well, he does. The one on the black. Can you see what I'm seeing, Lee? Yeah, you're laughing now. He's throwing a towel. Now, he wore that in the 60s. There's loads more pictures of him wearing that. Okay. And likewise, as you can see on the screen as well, there's Weller, though, over the right-hand side. He's also on the left-hand side. And obviously Bobby Moore. And again, they're all legends.
They're all. I mean, this is the one that you're wearing. So this is the Bobby Moore.
Yep. So if we're going back to the cameras.
Replica of the one that Bobby Moore would have worn.
Yeah, I have to be very careful. Inspired,
yes. Inspired by.
From the legality point of view, inspired by. So, when I saw this Bobby Moore away one, I'm normally, it's a West Ham away kit is normally long. Yeah. But he wore this on a couple of pictures which you've just seen on the screen. Yeah. And I thought that's a lovely Christmas.
What year would have that been then?
So that would have been, I think it's late 60s and early 70s. Okay. Certainly would have worn that around when they won the World Cup in 66. Yeah. And didn't they win the FA Cup, I think?
Don't ask me anything about football.
Right, yeah. No, they won the FA Cup around that time, I think, as well. Okay. So
But no, it's a great piece.
Yeah,
it
it's
looks
nice.
Fantastic on you, Andy.
Oh, you're very kind.
And what's this one? Who wore this? Oh, need I say?
Need I say?
I can see a picture of him.
Yeah, he was over there. Weller wore one very similar to this.
Yes, inspired by.
Wore one very similar in the last days of the Jam at the Beat Surrender tour.
Again, you've got an interesting story about this, haven't you? Because you were talking to Rick Buckner, weren't you, the other day?
Yes.
And he told you all about the outfits.
Right, so shall we tell her the story?
He's dying to.
Here's the story. So I asked Rick, I said, where did you get all the stuff from? And he said, before we went on every night, we had 3 wardrobes. And what we would do is we literally would go to a wardrobe, find something we liked, put it on, and went on stage. So they were obviously supplied lots of stuff. So I don't know where the kind of the original one of those come from.
It would probably Carnaby Street, somewhere like that, the King's Road.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. And almost certainly, moving on to that one.
Yes.
Which is
again, there's a picture of. Is that the Chords there, Andy?
There's the Chords. Yeah, it's Chords was on the right hand side. It's a picture of Chris, who's the singer. Yeah, not the singer. He was the guitarist and wrote all the songs for him. Yeah. And he's got one very similar to this. Yeah. I've seen other guys wearing similar ones. I'm assuming, I wasn't old enough to know, but I'm assuming it's a Carnaby Street 60s thing.
And it's checkered on the back as well.
Yeah. So, and there's a picture of Weller wearing one. I think it's from '79, which is why we called it Jam-packed, because that's the big tour they did that year. Yeah. So that's pretty cool. There's not a lot else to say about them.
Are they limited edition?
Well, I'd say they're limited edition. I won't lie. No, if we'd sell enough, we'll sell. No, we won't. No, they'll be limited edition and only ever.
Buy them now, because if you want it for Christmas, because they're running out of turkeys. So
well, it's a fair point, because if you did want to buy it for a gift for Christmas, we ain't got a hope in Scooby of getting any more restock.
chance. So when they're gone, they're gone.
Yeah. We might do some more next year, but it'd be March next year before we got them.
Yeah.
Just because of the way the supply chain is. Moving on to what we've got coming up, though, I do just want to draw attention to a couple of things. Oh, we didn't get to talk about the Hoxton thing, but we have
This
got...
is lovely. I was looking at this earlier on, and
Yeah.
very nice.
So we've got 2 other tops that we're going to do. Again, inspired by a certain Mr. Weller, and that's inspired by a certain Mr. Noel Gallagher, and it's very similar to the one that he wore at Nebworth.
Oh, right, okay.
So when they did the big gig, that's what he was wearing.
Are these in stock now?
No. These have been sent ahead for me to do final approval, but we're just waiting for them to pitch up. So hopefully in the next... So I know a few people are going to say, where are these on the website and why aren't they available on Friday?
But they will be here at some point.
That's exactly
before Christmas.
Yes, exactly. And again, they are limited edition and you're not going to see many of them.
No.
What else do we need to talk about?
Talking about outfits with the... so we've got... This is new from Real Hoxton.
Yep.
So this is a nylon jacket. It's like a varsity Ivy League jacket.
Yep.
It's got the poppers rather than normal buttons. It's quite a shiny fabric. But this, I mean, if you team that up with the Gabicci, it's sort of like a Harrington.
But
like
that would look lovely underneath.
Yeah, definitely. The contrast. And it's just an alternative to a Harrington, to a trucker jacket.
Yeah.
You know, they do it in the green as well, I think.
They do. Yeah, we've got a few of those in. But the reason I wanted to show those is because, like you say, if you put that and you put that underneath...
The iconic white denim jacket, which Keith Moon wore.
Yeah.
Obviously,
Weller's
Paul Weller.
Loads of people worn it.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
But you wear them together, pair of jeans, pair of our boots or Elliott's or stuff like that.
And again, the tan.
Yeah.
You've got the tan trucker jacket.
It's a good what I call Saturday look. I know I keep mentioning this word Saturday, but you know when
we're
we go
allowed out now. We can go out.
We are allowed out.
I think I was out Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
You were, mate.
That's right.
So let's summarise. So we've got some more things, and there's the John Lennon Get Back one you've seen me do. There'll be a lot more about John Lennon coming up. We've got a shoe and all sorts of other bits. And you may notice on the script thing here, I don't know if Lee can do the close-up, we've got some more new boots, and we've got a John Lennon shoe coming as well. So there's some other bits and pieces before Christmas. So there's lots of things that go together.
I've got to come back again.
Well, you won't come back here. We'll be at the new place.
Oh, yes, you've got a new... you're moving this weekend, aren't you?
We are. We're moving Thursday.
Wow. Are you ready?
No. So we'll make it up. Me and Lee will make it up as we go along. Let's go to the summary. Simon, tell us...
Okay, so all the Gabicci that you see here is on the website at the moment. Price points go from £55 to up to £95. And most of it is limited edition. I mean, when we talk about Gabicci, they are limited anyway. We don't make thousands of them. So if you divide it small, medium, large, extra large, you're only talking a small amount.
And I think that's about it. They're on the website now.
They're on the website now.
Yeah. So with
while stocks last.
They are certainly with us because again you're not going to get restock. There's some things that you do what you call stock service, which is like your classic for Francesco's.
Yes.
But these are not like that.
No.
So
these are seasonal. So that means we do them for one season, then you won't see them again.
Correct.
Something like I think this is going to be a carryover item where it will be stock service, but a roll neck will be stock service. But certainly these pieces will be in for one season.
And then we're on to a new thing or new colours or all of that. So if you like them, I implore people to do it because we always you can guarantee the very day we sell the last one, when you're going to have some more of these, we ain't. And I know people think that's a big sort of sales thing. It's not. That's how it is.
Yeah, deliveries at the moment, as you know, absolute nightmare trying to get stuff in.
Last thing from me then, the Icon series. The Icon series launches on Friday. It'll be on the website from Friday. I would love to say at 5 o'clock. It's not. It's just going to be on Friday because we're going to be busy moving, and I've got to.
You're launching and you're moving on the same day.
Yeah.
We're mad.
Yeah, of course. I'm going to press the go live button from my home computer and hope it works. If it doesn't, then there'll be a lot of screaming.
Yes.
And all that sort of stuff. They'll be on the websites from Friday. I think they're going to do. I hope they're going to do well.
I think they do really well.
Yeah, and I think we're going to do.
You haven't said price point yet.
They are. The particular 4 styles there, they're coming in at 32.
32.
I will just do one thing which I haven't done on the close-up camera, Lee. is when you look at them, they are made of a nice material. The one, it goes without saying, Mod Shoes don't like selling. We like selling nice stuff.
Yes.
I was trying to think of the positive.
Yes.
If you see that, it's lovely. I've had this one on for the last 2 or 3 days just to see how I'd get on. I literally got this out of the packet. I've not even ironed it. I've just put it on just to see what would happen, and I'm really pleased. And I'm not a West Ham fan, by the way. So happy days. I think we've summarised enough. I would like to thank. Oh, I've got some people to thank. I'd like to shout out to Ria. Ria, who's normally works for us, bless her. She's at home, full of cold. I hope she gets better soon. I'd like to thank Terry for doing all the little icons that you're going to see floating around the internet soon. So you'll see characterisations of Mr. Weller and Paul McCartney and all of them. So Terry, thank you, mate, for doing
Terry
all
Rawlins?
of them. No, Terry Grant.
Ah,
Young Terry,
Yes,
or Terry
yes,
Young,
yes,
as
yes,
he's affectionately known around here.
Okay.
Who else do I need to thank? I don't think I do.
Me?
Yeah. Well, Lee wants to thank you. So anyway, thank you, Simon, for joining
you're
us.
more than welcome.
And I think it's been a good thing on. I think we've answered some of that. Let me just, one thing I didn't make sure. Love Gabicci. Has anybody else asked any questions? No, we're all good. Jed Leaf, Simon Parr, the long sleeve you suggested you size up. I intended to get the small. We spoke at so he's basically on about that.
That one, I think you'll be okay. I think with these ones, it's just this one tends to, they come up a little bit small. Depends how you want to wear them, but this one, just by your normal size, I would say.
You could wear a t-shirt under that.
Yeah.
These,
it's just these ones, they do tend to come up a little bit snug.
They're meant to be.
They're meant to be snug, but yeah,
close fitting.
yeah.
So Jed, I would stick with size if you're having that. I
Yeah.
don't know if you had one of my Jardines. That it's the same block. So I think you've had some other things off.
I mean, that's a medium, so that's quite a big medium.
Yeah, that
one.
is.
Yeah,
it is. Yeah, you'll be good. Right, gents. Thank you, Simon, for joining us.
You're more than welcome, Andy. Lovely to see you.
Thank you for joining us on the show. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being the customers. We're always eternally grateful for that and making my life. I'm allowed to do all this sort of fun thing, which is kind of cool.
You?
Yeah, I do have fun. This is
work, really, is it?
No, it's just messing about, really, isn't it?
It's got a beer on the floor there.
I've got beer over there. I've got a beer just there. So, with that, I'm going home to watch England play. Let's hope they win. Ladies and gents, speak to you again next week. If we're not on next week, it's because we haven't got all the cameras to work and we're still in a mess. If not, we'll see you the week after. Thank you for watching. See you soon. Bye-bye for now. Bye-bye.
Thank you.